I may or may not have stayed up all night, but my reasoning is because I wanted to watch the sunrise, and I find it a lot easier to stay up all night than to get up early enough to actually watch it. So that's my reasoning. I've been sitting out over there all night, but it's starting to get light now. You can't really see it that well. Anyway, the horizon is kind of going. It's got this really cool colour going, and I think I might try and take a photo, see if that shows up. But I can't show it on film. I'm sorry. It is very windy, and I'm not dressed for windy weather, so I can't wait for the sun to come up. Just for me to end up going to bed for like an hour or so before getting up and attacking the day, or whatever it is that you say. I'm too tired. I feel so awake, but I'm pretty sure I'm exhausted. Anyway, I'll show you the sunrise as it happens. Okay, you can see all the different colours now. I'll show you more when the sun comes out. It's still probably half an hour. I'm so tired. First glimpse of the sun today. That time. I'm so tired. And there you have it. A beautiful sunrise. And now I'm going to bed. I will talk to you later today. Okay, so I'm just heading back to the hotel now. Been out for just over an hour now. I paid for Shane and Connor to have a couples massage together, or massage together, whatever. So I just went to the centre of town, just wandered around and got the last of my gifts, finally. So, successful outing. Yeah, so it's been over an hour. So I think the massage should be done by now. So we'll find out. And then I think we're going to a fish spa, because they have a few around here. So yeah, so might go to a fish spa shortly and get some lunch and blah blah blah. But yeah, I'll film when we get there. Oh, that feels so weird. It's like pins and needles. This is really bad for ticklish people, hey? And we'll just swarm to one foot. Good morning. So Connor went and hired or rented. Connor went and rented an, what are they called? ATV. It's like a four-wheeler thingy. He's gone exploring, but then he's come back. He's picked up Shane. Apparently they're going to the beach, which is difficult to get yourself to. So I'm probably not going to bother walking there because we're going to go to one tomorrow anyway on our cruise. But first of all, Mum, I know you sent me this. You said it was a dress. I'd just like to point out, I'm wearing shorts underneath. So, no, it is not a dress. I told you it was not a dress. Second thing, I have counted no less than 25 mosquito bites from staying up all night the other night. So, hang on. I've got a couple here. And then I've got a couple here. And they go all the way down here. They go onto my feet. They go to the back of my leg. That's one leg. And then I've got one there. And they go again down. They must, oh yeah, these ones are all around the back. And then to the monster one down here. Oh, I've got one there too. Joy. So yeah, I've got at least 25 mosquito bites. So yeah, they've headed out. I don't know what I'm going to do. If I might hang by the pool, because they're going to be gone for about an hour, so I don't know if, yeah, I'll hang by the pool. Yeah. I'm not sure. But, Shay's parents fly in tonight, so if they're not too tired and they feel like going for dinner and stuff, we'll join them for dinner, and then we're going with the cruise. We're going on the cruise with them tomorrow afternoon. I clearly can't speak English right now, I think we're hanging out with them tomorrow as well because we've only got the one day with them because we fly out. It's Sunday, right? Yeah, so they come in tonight. We've got Monday with them, and then we fly out early on Tuesday morning, so we've only really got tomorrow. So, yeah. I feel like I am forgetting something. See, I'm used to having plans. I'm used to knowing what I'm doing each day. I don't know what I'm doing, and it's weird because, like I said, I can't do my uni stuff. I have to try and do it on my phone, but because they're lecture recordings, I don't think it's compatible with my phone, so I'm going to try it out tonight, and if not, I think I'm going to have to do it at the airport, because we've got longer stopovers on the way home, and I'd rather do that than spend a full day or two when I get home catching up on my uni work, because I've only got 4 days before I head back to uni and I have tutes and stuff. Anyway, well, that'll be something that I talk about later. So yeah, so that's the plan. Plan is an unknown plan. But I'll talk to you when I do something. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh yeah, cool. Oh, we're going that way. All right. That didn't work. This helmet's huge on me though. So we were just walking back from dinner, and on our way back down the main road, we ended up walking faster than all the cars and stuff because there was a traffic jam, which apparently happens at 10 o'clock at night in Santorini. We actually ended up making friends with 2 American girls on the way because they would pass us and then they would stop and then we would walk and we would catch up with them. We'd talk with them for a little bit. They would go faster, they would stop. Yeah, so that was an interesting walk back. The walk up was a lot longer because we didn't know where we were going, but yeah, so anyway. No, it's now 20 to 11, so yeah. But I guess the walk back as well is all downhill. But yeah, anyway, so I'm really itchy. I've got to pull this stuff. Anyway, I will talk to you all in the morning, and yeah. Oh, is this Red Beach? Makes sense. It's pretty red. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Front of the boat. Just went swimming. That was amazing. My ears popped though with the snorkels, but it's incredible. Just the water. You can see right to the bottom. And it's fairly deep too, so yeah. back from our sunset cruise, which was just amazing. It went all afternoon. They gave us food and everything was included, so it was great. We're having showers now because like my hair is so gross from the water, but it was so amazing. We got to snorkel and the water was gorgeous. Went to a hot spring, which was very, very weird. The water was so brown you couldn't see the bottom. You had no idea like if you should swim or if you should walk, because if you walked the stones were so slimy and gross, but if you swam then the depths changed. So I kicked my foot a couple times. I'm amazed I'm not bleeding, but altogether it was an amazing afternoon, and that sunset you saw was incredible as well. So it was a great way to end Santorini. It was a great way to end Greece. It was a great way to end this summer adventure. It was a great way to end my entire 11 months overseas, because when we land home on Wednesday, we had actually 2 days off from me having been overseas for exactly 11 months, which is, it's gone so fast. So yeah, having showers, we have to be up at, or I'm going to get up at around 6, our transfer's at 7 AM. I'll film my trip back and stuff like that along the way, and I'm going to do a couple of extra things for my last video. So this is really just to end the summer adventure, and then I'll do a proper end to this whole trip, kind of on the flight back and kind of when I get home, depending on how much time I've got, because I'm going to try and listen to my lectures while I'm at the airports in our stopovers and stuff like that. So we'll see how much time I've got there. I might do it then, I might do it when I get home. I haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, we'll see how it all goes. But got very emotional when I left Glasgow, and I'm getting very emotional today as well. I was sitting there watching the sunset and I felt so sad, because I miss everyone back home. I miss Brisbane, apart from the weather, the climate in Brisbane. Apart from that, I miss home. Don't get me wrong, I will always end up back in Brisbane. I'll always miss Brisbane, all of that. But I'm feeling sad because as much as I miss everything, I'm still not ready to leave. But I'm also excited to see everyone back home. So yeah, yeah. So I'm just kind of emotional today, and I probably will be the whole way home, and for God knows how long when I get home, because this has just been amazing. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to do more tomorrow anyway, so I'm probably going to be filming, going absolutely mental tomorrow, because we've got like something stupid like a 30-hour ride home. That's including our stopovers and stuff, so it's really, really long. So we leave at like, our transfer's at 7 AM tomorrow. Our first flight's at 8:45 AM, which would be about 3:45 in the afternoon back home in Australia, and we land 10:30 PM the next day in Australia. So yeah, that's just short of 30 hours. So it's long. So yeah, so I'm probably going to be going mental, because yeah, it's just long, and I won't be sleeping because it's long flights, and I find sleeping long flights. Yay! Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. That was the end of our summer adventure, and it was very, very fun. It was a very good afternoon. It was an incredible afternoon, actually. And I wish I could do it again. And I think if I ever come back here, when I come back here, I'll definitely do a cruise next time. A Mediterranean or a Greek cruise. But yeah, anyway. That's the end of the adventure, and I'll talk to you all at some point when I'm going crazy on our flight back. Alright, bye guys.